Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie lover here. Welcome back to another episode of After I Saw, and this is going to be on the new film Split. So this film is about the mental divisions of those with dissociative identity disorder have long fascinated and eluded science. It is believed that some can also manifest unique physical attributes for each personality. Um, a, a cognitive and psychological prism within a single being. Though Kevin, played by James McAvoy, who has 5 personalities. His main personality, of course, is Kevin Wendell Crumb, also having 4 other personalities like Dennis, Patrick, Hedwig, and of course the Beast, which is the most terrifying one. Alright, so he did have, Kevin has evidenced 23 personalities to his trusted psychiatrist, Dr. Fletcher. There remains one still submerged who is set to materialize and dominate all the others. Compelled to abduct 3 teenage girls led by the willful, observant Casey, played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Kevin reaches a war for survival among all those contained within him, as well as everyone around him, as the walls between his compartments shatter apart. Alright, so M. Night Shyamalan's last surprisingly good film was The Visit. Alright. He didn't get everything in that movie right, but I can say I really enjoyed The Visit. I expected the movie to suck since mainly a lot of M. Night Shyamalan's modern stuff was pretty bad. You know, The Village was mixed by people. Some people like it, some people hate it. But the plot twist to that movie, now I haven't seen it, but a lot of people say that the plot twist is one of the worst plot twists ever. And that's what M. Night Shyamalan's trademark is, twists. This film doesn't exactly have a twist per se. It does mess with your mind a little bit. My dad knew what was happening at the very end, knowing what the twist was. Pretty much, back then, M. Night Shyamalan only had 3 good films, which were The Sixth Sense, which is a masterpiece, one of the best horror films of all time. Unbreakable, which I think is one of his most underrated, and Signs, which I can say Signs, it's not a bad movie. I enjoyed it. But guys, going into this movie, I was really looking forward to it. Remember before I saw The Visit, I made that video, was M. Night Shyamalan back to making good movies? Clearly, I was right. Split was incredible. I really liked it. Liked it more than I thought I would, because this film messes with your mind. And I've gained some respect for M. Night now. I mean, that doesn't mean I like all of his movies now, including Last Airbender, which is the second worst movie I ever saw. But no, guys, Split really was really good. I couldn't believe how good it was. You see, M. Night knew what he was doing with this, and he pulled it off in January, which is one of the worst months for movies. And, of course, it's not the month's fault, but I'm just stunned by this movie. I couldn't believe my eyes when James McAvoy was actually really good in this movie as his personalities. With each personality, there's a different character in him. Of course, his main personality is, of course, Kevin. One of my favorite personalities of his is Hedwig, which Hedwig, the personality he has is a 9-year-old boy. He was actually really funny in those parts, especially where he takes the girl to the room and just starts dancing to Kanye West. Oh, I was laughing my ass off in a good way. It's a good funny thing, not like a bad funny thing like in The Happening. But that's not really the point of it. The point is, going into this movie, it felt like the storyline to this movie really caught up as the film went. It's an hour and 56 minutes long. But guys, it wasn't boring. I was not bored by this movie. Now, some of the supporting actor roles I can say didn't really work that much, like the two secondary girl characters. I mean, you don't see them that much, but their acting, I can totally tell some of it seems fake at some parts, but that doesn't hide the fact that everybody else does a really good job. And it's actually one of M. Night's more intelligent movies. This movie has a lot more going for with its intelligence and its storyline, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you because, guys, you definitely need to see this movie. I have a feeling it's probably going to make number one at the box office because tons of people were in line to see it. The theater was pretty packed when I went to go see it in theaters. There was this one seat that me and Dad always likes to sit at. Apparently, someone already took it. Well, guys, in the end, Split. This is, I gotta say it. This is the best. This is M. Night Shyamalan's best film since The Sixth Sense. Now, here's one little spoiler. M. Night does make a cameo in this movie as a character. He's not that bad of acting. He's not that bad of an actor in it. Guys, I don't need to call him M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong anymore. You heard me. I don't need to call him that anymore. I really like this movie. It's definitely a film I would add to my collection when it comes out on Blu-ray. Because, is it a film I'll watch again? Yes. Would it be my favorite film of this month of January? Yes. Um, Apparently, it pretty much in the end is because there's no other movie coming out in January that I'm going to see. But guys, definitely see Split. I'm going to give the movie a 4 out of 5. Oh yeah, just a quick heads up. Near the end of the movie, it's pretty bloody at some parts. Like there's this one scene where you see the insides of a girl. I did not expect that. At least I think. I think I missed a little bit of that, but I don't know. But also, another thing I forgot to mention, the part where he's the Beast, really freaky as hell. This is one of James McAvoy's best performances, and this is one of M. Night Shyamalan's best film. This is probably my second favorite M. Night Shyamalan film, and I can't believe I'm going to say it, but I can't wait to see what he does next. I really mean it. I had a lot of fun with this movie, and it wasn't boring. Characters were actually pretty memorable. So guys, I recommend this film. So that was my After I Saw video. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Word out.